We begin tonight with the Oval Office showdown, raising questions about U.S. foreign policy all over the world. Welcome to 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you so much for joining us. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelenskyy abruptly left the White House after a meeting with President Trump ran off the rails.
Your people are very brave, but you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out.
Zelenskyy was expected to sign a mineral rights deal to help repay the U.S. for more than $180 billion in American aid sent to Ukraine since Russia invaded 3 years ago. But Zelenskyy also wanted guarantees of security from Russia's future attacks. Instead, the deal was scrapped.
After Zelenskyy left, Trump called for an immediate ceasefire, but expressed doubt that Ukraine is ready to make peace. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Kast talked to members of the Ukrainian community in Metro Detroit tonight and joins us with reactions to the stunning turn of events. Brett?
Well, ever since Russia invaded Ukraine about 3 years ago, it has been all hands on deck here at the Ukrainian Cultural Center in Warren. They've been holding fundraisers and collecting donations to send to Ukraine. And after watching this contentious meeting, many of them feel saddened.
And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
As the contentious exchange between world leaders made headlines, the news spread quickly at the Ukrainian Cultural Center in Warren, where it has since become the topic of conversation.
I was appalled, kind of what happened and how, our president treated another president of a country.
Lesha Florchuk is the center's president, which has been a hub of activity for Metro Detroit's Ukrainian population. She and others expressing their support for their home country and president.
Really, it was yelling at him and how you're not thankful. Yes, the Ukrainian population and people are thankful to the United States.
I mean, to have the vice president say that you're ungrateful.
Boris Potapenko is another Metro Detroit Ukrainian who has family in Ukraine and has visited the country multiple times since war broke out, angered by what he saw unfold at the White House.
Are we talking serious diplomacy or are we children playing games? People are dying in large numbers because freedom is on the line, not peace. Peace isn't on the line, freedom is on the line.
Somebody asked me, am I embarrassed about Trump? I have never been more proud of the president.
Reaction among Americans has been mixed, with many Republicans coming to the defense of President Trump and Vice President Vance. Congresswoman Lisa McClain of Michigan's 9th District reposted the president's statement on X, saying, quote, President Trump inherited this war. He has said from the beginning he wants to bring peace. POTUS is a strong leader, and I know his negotiations will bring a deal together.
The relationship between Ukraine and America is important, vitally important. But can Zelenskyy do a deal with the United States? After what I saw, I don't know.
As for Americans with loved ones in Ukraine, they're fearful of what comes next.
You have to do something. Because if Ukraine falls, there's other countries that Putin is going to go after.
In Warren, Brett Kast, 7 News Detroit.